Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with Halestorm Break-In featuring Amy Lee. We're going to be in for a vocal treat. This was a request by Jason. Thank you so much for this request and donation. I'm looking forward to this. Amy Lee, incredible voice, of course. Lizzie, incredible voice. And now they're singing this song together. Apparently they also toured together and they're really good friends. And as far as I'm told, this song was originally only Halestorm with only Lizzie, and then they re-recorded it with Amy Lee. Oh my God. This is going to be great. I already know because, Evanescence, but it's one of those bands that I definitely need to explore some deep cuts of, because I know their most famous songs, of course, and they're very, very, very good. But there's more to explore there. So definitely on my list, my very, very, very long list. Well, let's start with this one, Break-In. Let's go.
It's all said and done, I'll follow the echo. I hear you night after night calling out my name. Ooh. And I find myself running to me. Show me, yeah, it's perfectly reckless. Damn, you leave me defenseless. So break in, break in. You let me fall apart without letting go.
Wow. I have to pause it there. I didn't want to do it earlier. Usually I would do it, after one artist, their part is over, but I knew the inevitable, Amy Lee would come in. So I didn't want to, lose that momentum, and of course, the best way to listen to it, so I know it's uninterrupted. Link in the description for an uninterrupted listening experience, but for the sake of reactions and just trying to get some thoughts out before I forget them, and I will forget many of them, they always pop up as soon as I stop recording. But wow, like I said, before it even started, we're going to be in for a vocal treat just by seeing these names. And I haven't listened to too much Halestorm, to be fair, but I know Lizzie's voice and Amy Lee, and that moment she came in, that was magical. But just the first part is, wow, just so perfectly sung. And then Lizzie goes into a more like almost a hoarse raspiness type of thing. Like, it's amazing how people can do that, like from singing so like almost squeaky clean pure to also having that grit, that real authenticness without having it to be always perfect. But they just know how to control their instruments so well. It's like, oh God. Goodness overload, man. It's sometimes wow. And then also just the lyrics are so beautiful, like about like the line that got me was, I didn't want to escape from the bricks that I laid down, like putting up walls and you're so comfortable behind it. But now there's somebody coming into your life that's breaking them down, really. And you find yourself running to meet that person, and like this attraction, and you're the only one that really sees me, like, and trusts me, believes me, and knows me, and guides me in the dark. Like she talked about the lighter, holding up the lighter in the beginning, and like almost like a shout out to concerts too. You know, that's great for live performance, but also somebody who really is that light in your life. So break through that wall. Woo, you leave me defenseless. Oh my God. So break in. That's a real good way of, like, yeah, bust through the wall that I've built. You're the one I trust. You're the only one to do it. That's a song for the playlist, man. Wow. The emotional playlist. So, you know, when you have to get in those type of moods, especially I do it sometimes before writing, when you have to write an emotional scene. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Whew. Beautiful.
Then you pick up the pieces and you make me whole. I didn't wanna escape from the bricks that I laid down. Trust me and believes me. You are the only one that knows me. And in the dark you show me, yeah, it's perfectly reckless. Damn, you leave me defenseless. So break in and take everything I have till there is nothing left, till it's just your voice in my hair. And when the lights come on, you see me as I am. You're still inside me. The only one that sees me. You trust me and believes me. You are the only one that knows me. And in the dark you show me, yeah, it's perfectly reckless. Damn, you leave me defenseless. So break in. Break it now. Put your letter in the air and lead me back home.
Wow. God, that was... I don't even have the words for this. That is... like, just the way their voices touch your heart, man. It's a different feeling. Some singers are really good technically, but there's certain voices, and that's personal for everybody. That's subjective, but they touch your heart. Like the frequency doesn't go through your ears and then to your brain. It's like it comes like in here, and then it spreads to the rest of your body. Incredible. Wow. So, and every time they say, so break in, man, like I get chills. I'm running up and down my spine every time that line comes in. And yeah, take everything, like picking up the pieces. If you have somebody that is that supportive of you, that even when you're a wreck, still accepts you for who you are. And helps you, to get back up again. And, that's amazing. And only your voice in my head, it's almost like, yeah, all these other voices now are quiet, because you were here, I can, I have some peace of mind. Beautiful, man. Amazing voice. The music just perfect. What a great song. Yeah, that's definitely one that I will be revisiting. And I definitely want to check out more Halestorm too. Every time I think I have a grip on all the artists on the channels, I forget 20 others. And but I definitely want to check out more. And yeah, this is beautiful. Amazing song. Thank you for this request. It was truly a vocal treat, but also a lyrical treat because it's beautifully written and it's an amazing message. And it really makes sense that they re-recorded it with two people. If you look at it, the message of this song, it's really about having two people, two parties and coming together and making each other better. And that's what they did in the song too. When you have two juggernauts of vocalists and then you come together, you push each other and you make a great song, and the song comes first, and they really did that, really coming together as one instead of trying to outshine. No, this song has to come first, and that's when you create magic. Beautiful. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.